Welcome guys to the last video in this series about all the starter zones in World of Warcraft Classic. Now the final video is in the Undead starter zone. I'm gonna make a short video guide about all the quests, where you get the quests, where you complete the quests, and where you hand in your quests. Now to be honest with you guys, back in the day I didn't play a lot of Undead, so I'm not 100% sure if my way of doing the quests is the most efficient one, but I will still show you all the quests and how you do them. For this video here we're playing as a priest, and if you like my style of making videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And with that said, let's get started. As an undead you will spawn down here in this crypt. Just walk straight up the stairs and accept your very first quest from this guy waiting for you right outside. Then continue following the path here and turn left into this chapel, and you complete your first quest, the Rude Awakening, and right away accept the next quest called the Mindless ones. To do this quest, simply walk out of this town and kill all the zombies around. There are two types of zombies here, the mindless ones and the wretched ones. You have to kill 8 of each. As I suggest in all my starter zone guides, after you've completed the very first quest, I highly suggest that you keep farming until level 3. We're really close, and that's what I'm gonna do now. As soon as you hit level 3, walk back to town and hand in the quest. Talk to Shadow Priest Sarvis, hand in the quest, and accept the 2 follow-up quests, and right next to him accept the quest from this girl here. One of these 3 quests is your class quest. It's a scroll that you receive. In my case it's a priest quest, and the priest trainer happens to be right next to the quest giver, so depending on which class you rolled, your class quest might be outside this chapel. Just have a look on the minimap and hand in your class quest first. And when you've done that, don't forget to learn your first new ability. At this point you should have 2 other quests in your log, the Damned and Rattling the Rattle Cages, and we're gonna do both of them. We're gonna start out with the Damned by killing the bats and wolves in the area. The bats drop the wings and the wolves drop the paws. Just keep walking through the forest, right around here and here, and keep killing these animals until you have all the quest drops. Should you come across a rattle cage, kill them as well to advance the other quest. So we've collected all the paws and wings. Let me show you a good place to get all the skeletons. So to find the skeletons, you're gonna have to walk around the edges of Deathknell. They will be spawning between the zombies, but if you keep walking around this area right here, you will come across 12 of them, which you need for the quest. When you completed the quest, make sure that you're level 4, and then you can return back to town. Inside the chapel, hand in the quest for the skeletons, and also hand in the quest for the bats and wolves. Now the girl will give you a follow-up quest, Marla's Last Wish, accepted. Since we're level 4, now we should also get our next class abilities. Talk to your trainer to learn them. When you walk out of the chapel, there are 2 new quests available. One right here from Aaron, accepted. The quest is called Nightwebs Hollow. And the other quest is from this guy over here, which is called Scavenging Deathknell. Accept this quest as well. Now you should have 3 quests in your log. And the first one we're gonna do is Scavenging Deathknell. This quest is really simple. You just walk out of town, walk into these houses, and you search for loot crates. They're also outside. One is right here, another one is over there. Just keep looking around until you have all 6 of them. If you're having trouble finding these boxes, one thing you can do is just move your mouse, and as soon as your mouse turns into this cog wheel, then you see in the bottom right corner what it is. In this case you see it's an equipment box. That's exactly what we need. So This way you can just stand in one place, move your mouse around, wait for the cogwheel to appear, and you don't waste too much time running inside every house and into every corner. Alright, as soon as you have all 6 boxes, continue down this road north. After a few seconds you will reach this camp here. Stay here until Samuel spawns and kill him. As soon as he spawns, attack him. He's a level 5 zombie. And when you kill him, make sure that you loot him to get this quest item, his remains. When you have this item, then you can walk back to town. Back in town, first hand in the quest Scavenging Deathknell, give him the 6 boxes. And then walk onto this cemetery here and search for Marla's grave. You will see this cog will appear, that's how you know you're at the right grave. Right click on it and bury Samuel's remains. Then walk back into the chapel to hand in the quest. At this point you should have just one quest in your log, which is called Nightwebs Hollow. For this we have to kill a few spiders, which are right inside this cave over here. So let's walk there and do the quest. As soon as you get near the cave you will see these spiders. Start killing them because we need them for the quest. Now one thing you need to know about this quest is that the young spiders, they are here outside of the cave, but the normal spiders, they're inside the cave. So if you can't find any of the nightweb spiders, just go inside this cave. Let me show you on the map where we are. We're right here in the northwest. And you will need 8 nightweb spiders and 10 young spiders. You want to be staying inside this cave until you complete the quest, until you get all the spiders slain, and until you reach level 5. When you've done that, use your Hearthstone to return back to town. Your Hearthstone brings you back into the crypt, which is a bit further away from town, but still faster than walking out of the cave, so just return to town. When you're back in town, talk to Aaron and hand in the quest. Also accept his follow-up quest called the Scarlet Crusade. To do this quest, the Scarlet Crusade, we have to go east in this area here. You can just walk right out of town, and after these barricades, turn east and continue straight ahead. As soon as you see these tents, that's how you know that you've reached the area, and you simply start killing all these scarlet humans until you received 12 armbands. As soon as you've collected all 12 armbands, once again return back to town. Talk to Aaron again, hand in the quest, and then once again accept another follow-up quest called the Red Messenger. For this quest we have to return again to the Scarlet Crusades camp, and we have to search for their leader. When you come back to the camp, you will notice that there are 3 tents over here and 1 small tent here. This is where their leader will spawn, and you just have to wait here for him to spawn and kill him. When he spawns, make sure you attack him, kill him, and loot these documents from him, which is the quest item. After you have looted the documents, the quest item, you want to make sure that you are no more than 1000 experience points away from leveling up. A bit less is better, or if you reach level 6, that's even better, because you absolutely want to make sure that when you go outside of the starter zone and you reach the first town, that you will be level 6 and that you can learn your level 6 spells. So one last time we talk to Aaron, complete the quest, accept another follow-up quest called Vital Intelligence, and that's it. Now we've gone through all the starter zone quests in the Undead zone. This quest will lead us outside of the starter zone. It will lead us to the first town. So I'll show you which way to go. You simply walk along this road and head north. When you reach this barricade, there is a quest giver right here called Calvin. Make sure you accept his quest called A Rogue's Deal. And at this point here, Now we're leaving the Undead starter zone. You're now officially out of that zone, and the two quests that you should have are a Rogue Steel and Vital Intelligence. On the map we're walking out of here. There is another quest along the way, Fields of Grief, which you can accept. However, when you reach this road sign, you want to turn right and go to Brill, which is in the east. Another quest that you might find along the way is from this handsome guy right here called Gordo. He has a quest called Gordo's Task. Make sure you accept that one as well if you come across it. I know this is quite a long way compared to other beginner zones. When you reach this bridge, you're almost there. Just keep heading east, following the road. And now we have reached Brill. There are tons of quests here that you can do. But first you want to talk to this guy on the horse, hand in the quest Vital Intelligence. You should be level 6 now. Then walk into the tavern, talk to the innkeeper to hand in the other quest called A Rogue's Deal. And very important, don't forget to set this in as your new home, so your Hearthstone will always teleport you here. And because we reached level 6, don't forget to learn any new abilities from your trainer in Brill. And that completes our series for all the video guides for the starter zones in Classic World of Warcraft. I don't know yet what I'm gonna be playing on release date when WoW Classic releases in the August this year. Personally, I'm a huge fan of the Alliance. I much more prefer playing the Alliance, but I'll still have to wait and see what my friends want to play, because in the end, playing with friends is the most fun in this game. I hope you enjoyed this series. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more gaming videos like this. And also please let me know in the comments, what are you gonna play on release date? Are you more of an Alliance or a Horde guy? What's your favorite race? What's your favorite class? I'd love to know and hear what others are gonna be playing when finally WoW Classic releases officially. Thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I hope I'll see you in the next video.